we got Da Boba featuring Metal Straw. Hello everybody and welcome back to another video! So in today's video, I'm going to be doing a Q&A, but not just any Q&A. It is going to be spilling the Boba tea and tea. Hopefully it's tea, probably not, but a Q&A video with Boba. I just feel like I haven't done a sit-down video where I actually just genuinely got to hang out with you all and talk to you all as like friends, as the Flawless fam, as yo daddy, and my adopted children, and obviously we have the rest of the Flawless fam in the back behind me. Oh, but this feels good. I feel like I'm back in my natural habitat because a lot of my recent videos have been like sponsored and a lot of them have been me just like out and about traveling and all that good stuff. So it's good to just be in my room, in my socks, in my comfy clothes, on my bed and just hanging out with y'all. So grab a snack and we'll hang out together. So I asked you all on Instagram to ask me questions so that I could add them to this video and hopefully you get a better insight and learn more about me, your father, your daddy Kevin. That might be cringy, but you know what, that's okay. And basically just to catch up and get to know one another better. Okay, let's do that. Leave me a comment down below letting me know something fun about yourself. Leave a fun fact. I know in school those types of icebreakers are just like, meh, but you know what? We're gonna do that today, so leave me a fun fact about yourself down below. But yes, without further ado, let's get da boba. Oh my gosh, if you have boba too, like sip it with me and get into the video. Whoosh. Oh my goodness. Okay, the first question comes from Amy, and she says, what is your favorite anime? Ooh, honey, good question. Well, a lot of my favorite anime is on my bed. So we have a Haikyuu pillow. So, Haikyuu. It's available on Netflix, by the way. Oh my goodness, it's on Netflix. Go and watch it, the first 2 seasons. It's a volleyball anime, so cute. Made me cry, friendships, love it. Made me reflect on life and just grateful for friends. My Hero Academia, because just iconic, like a classic nowadays, you know what I mean? My Hero Academia, Todoroki's one of my favorite characters. I love cosplaying as him too, which I feel like I'm slowly becoming a cosplayer. If you go on my Instagram, which by the way, follow me on my Instagram. Also, I have a TikTok. Go follow me on TikTok. FlawlessKevin. I've been doing some cosplays on Instagram and TikTok, so go and check them out. But my favorite anime of all time has to be Free, the swimming one, Iwatobi Swim Club. Oh my goodness, this is one of my favorite characters, Makoto. He's also my anime husband. But anyway, yeah, this is about friendships again. Made me cry, made me really reflect on life and grateful for friends and relationships and just like, life is too short to focus on the negativity, so anime it is. Okay, next question. Ooh, this is a good one. How was it for you going out in female clothing and makeup for the first time? Don't mind chewing, but for me, I just always felt like guy clothes, especially growing up, was just so boring and bland, and I just wanted to experiment more with my fashion sense and with myself, and so I remember the very first piece of women's clothing I got was at like Macy's, and it was just like a women's sweater, and I was accidentally put in the men's section, and I took it and I liked it, and when the lady rang it up, she was like, this is a woman's shirt, do you still want it? And my mom was with me and she was like, Kevin, do you still want it? And I was like, yeah, I still want it. Even though I didn't know it was a woman's shirt at first, it was accidentally put in the men's section, and that was when I was like, you know what? My fashion sense just gravitates more towards the feminine side, which by the way, clothes are just clothes, like really, they're just pieces of fabric. There's no really gender to it, you know what I mean? Wear whatever you want, but you know, just as how society labels it, I just feel so much more at home and at peace and more comfortable and confident. I just feel like I'm ready to slay the day in like more feminine clothing, and so it felt good. It felt good to be in, I guess, my suit of armor and just like, yes, rocking it and all that good stuff. And I also think, you know, life is too short to fit into whatever is normal and whatever people think that you should be. I do, however, think that I should emphasize on safety, prioritize safety, because not everybody has the same privileges and all that good stuff. So remember that. But if you are able to and have the ability to do so, then do you, boo. Favorite BTS song, Love You. Oh, I love you too, and great question. We are going to be diving into one of my favorite topics, BTS. Oh my goodness, I don't know, I have so many. Like, I don't have just one singular song that I like so many, but I feel like Fake Love has to have a special place in my heart because that was my mom's favorite song. And so I love Fake Love, and it's just like the vibe of it is so different. Boy With Love, that was just such a fun pop song. I love Boy With Love. Seesaw by Suga. Just such a funky, groovy vibe. Save Me, I love Save Me. Spring Day. Top 5 right there from just the top of my head. Those are my favorite right now. Ooh, question for you all if you're watching this right now. What is your favorite BTS song? Leave them down below. The next question is, how many times do you get boba a day? Nikki asks, when did you learn how to do makeup? So growing up, I actually had acne in high school and I wanted to like cover up my blemishes, and I started off with like e.l.f. concealer and like e.l.f. products because it was like the cheapest at Target, and that's kind of how I started doing makeup. I was really inspired to do more makeup because of Gigi Gorgeous, and I really identified with her at the time before she transitioned, and so I really was inspired by her and I wanted to experiment and play with makeup even more, and so I remember I would save all my money and go to Sephora and buy like those high-end makeup products. And one time my mom found out and she was like, you are a boy, you're not supposed to wear this stuff. She took it away and I was like, Mom, I paid with it for my own money, like give it back, it's mine. And she was just like, fine. And so anyway, eventually I just, you know, started playing around with makeup. I was never good at it. It wasn't until as of like, honestly, like this year when I started actually getting into makeup and improving my skills and all that stuff. And so yeah, I feel like I've always been into makeup, but it all started because I had acne, and then it kind of became a part of my identity, which is kind of interesting, you know? Like, it's not necessarily that I like need makeup, it's just, it really makes me feel more complete. You do you. Whatever makes you feel happy and confident, you do you. This next question is, what are clothing items that are a must for you? I freaking love fashion, and I wish I could do more fashion videos, but I feel like they just don't do well on my channel. I'm not sure if y'all want to see it. Do y'all want to see more fashion videos? If so, like, just fashion videos in general, like outfit ideas when you don't know what to wear, or like K-pop fashion ideas, or just, I don't know. Maybe I'll just play around and do whatever because it's my channel, I can do whatever I want. But anyway, my must-have items in a wardrobe, I'm gonna say maybe like the top 5. You have to have a leather jacket. I freaking love leather jackets, and I feel like everybody needs one. A black turtleneck that's like tight, like just so you can tuck into jeans, tuck into anything. It's just sleek, good base layer. A graphic white t-shirt, or even a plain white t-shirt, just a white t-shirt. It can be graphic, it can be plain. You can wear that and layer that with a lot of different things. One pair of your favorite jeans, any color. It could be blue, it could be black, it could be any style. Just a good pair of jeans, like mom jeans, boyfriend jeans, straight leg, skinny, whatever. You just need your go-to pair of skinny jeans or whatever. And lastly, I would say a white sneaker. Again, it could be any style. It could be like a dad type of shoe. It could be like a Converse. It could be a Vans, just a white sneaker. I think those are my essentials in any wardrobe of mine for the rest of my life. I could barely suck those balls out. They were stuck on my metal straw. Sophia asks, what gender do you identify as? I feel like I don't really talk about my gender identity as often anymore. I just feel like it's a really touchy subject because some people are like, oh, that term is inaccurate, or like, you don't represent that or something. But I just feel like to each their own, whatever you feel comfortable in, that's all that matters, you know what I mean? I don't know, I feel like for me, the longest time I've always identified with the term non-binary, which is like not necessarily male or female, like in between, or like outside of the box. I just feel like me, you know, but I do go by he, him, and his pronouns, so like, I don't know if that fits well with that. But also like genderqueer kind of fits with me too. So I don't know, I just dibble dabble between those, but I know what makes me feel good and I know what makes me feel happy and comfortable and confident, which is, you know, being more feminine, going by he, him, and his pronouns, and just being happy. But I think those are the terms that I closely identify with. Otherwise, I'm just living life, y'all. What's up? And I think the best way for you to find out your identity is to just experiment with things, you know, experiment with your pronouns, experiment with, you know, clothes, makeup, whatever, and whatever makes you feel good. You know, maybe one day you're like, I'm not feeling that, this doesn't sit well with me. I think that's just how I came to figure it out, you know what I mean? It's just like trial and error. I'm like, what if I went by she, her, and her pronouns? And now just like, I don't know, I don't think that sits well with me. So yeah, I think that's the best way to just go about finding your gender identity. Again, no rush. You do you. There's no timeline, there's no expiration date. And again, safety is number one. Also, a lot of y'all love my LGBT plus videos. And so I was wondering, I kind of want to do those again, but like, I don't know how to make them in a more like 2020 kind of sense, because the videos that I've been doing in the past were like skit videos, and I just feel like skit videos are kind of outdated now. So if I were to do LGBT plus videos for like 2020, what would they be? How would the format look like? A vlog, like walking around, like maybe social experiments almost, like wearing this for a day, for 24 hours, for a week, dressing, I don't know. Let me know your comments and thoughts down below because y'all love my LGBT videos. And so I was thinking, how should I bring those back? And I want y'all feedback, so let me know down below. Cece asks, what other K-pop groups do you stan? Do you stan any girl groups? By the way, I love you. I love you too, Cece. So not only do I stan BTS and Stray Kids and TXT, but I also recently got into Pentagon. I'm going to see 17 in January. I'm into NCT 127. I kind of got into Day 6, love them. Kind of got into The Rose as well, yes. As for girl groups, I kind of recently got obsessed with Twice, and I low-key want to learn the choreography to Special. But their songs are such bops, and they're like a good amount of cute. It's not like super cutesy, but it's like the right amount for me, and I also like Blackpink. Those are my 2 favorite girl groups at the moment. Ooh, I have not done a carpool karaoke video to girl groups. That would be a fun video. I mean, all my carpool karaoke videos get copyright. The next question is, would you ever make your own music? Oh my goodness, I don't think I sing well. However, in high school, I used to sing at talent shows all the time, and I would write my own songs and like original music and play guitar. Taylor Swift was my girl. And so, if I did make my own music, I don't think it'd be like seriously, like I don't think I'd ever become like a musician or like an artist like that. But maybe for like a YouTube video, I'll sing like my old songs that I sang at talent shows. Would y'all want that? That'd be a fun video. Just like exposing my high school self, my, you know, past self when I used to write songs about boys because that was the only way that I could cope with them. So Casey asks, what made you want to become a YouTuber? So I actually started YouTube because I posted a video on Facebook about a bullying experience and how that affected me in hopes of inspiring other people. A lot of people suggested that I make more videos, and so I posted a bunch of advice videos on Facebook, and then one day somebody was like, why don't you just make a YouTube channel? And so thus FlawlessKevin was born, and for the longest time I was just uploading whatever I liked, like advice videos, beauty and fashion videos, and then I did LGBT videos, and now I do K-pop videos, and I feel like it's always going to be evolving, but the thing that has always stayed the same is just what made me, I guess, want to create content is getting to connect with people and sharing value and giving y'all, you know, source of entertainment, inspiration, education, and just all of that. Just being able to provide that to people and having fun with it and being creative, I just think that's such a blessing and such a gift. I just love that. And so I hope to continue doing this for as long as I can. And I just want to say thank you for all the love and support, honestly. I wouldn't be here if it weren't for you, so love you all. Alrighty everybody, so that is all of the questions that I have for today's video. Thank you so much for watching, and thank you so much to everybody who asked me questions. So sorry if I couldn't get to yours. Again, hopefully you got to learn a lot more about me, and hopefully I get to learn a lot more about you in the comments. Again, leave me fun facts, and then whatever else I asked in the video for like feedback or suggestions or anything else, leave them in the comments as well. I love having conversations with you all, and I just feel like that's such a cool part about YouTube and just social media in general is that we get to be social. Today's flawless feature goes to this person right here. Thank you so much for all of your love and support. I appreciate you so much. If you want to have your very own shout out in the next flawless feature, all you have to do is take a picture or a video on your Instagram story that you're watching my latest video and tag me at FlawlessKevin, and that is all you have to do. But yes, that is all that I have for today's video. I love you all so much, and remember everyone, to be flawless is to be yourself. Bye!